Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today is a very straightforward video. We're around the mark of like 6 months into 2023. So I thought we'd do like a favorite so far video in the beauty category. So I'm going to be covering makeup, skincare and hair care. Before I go on, the lipstick that I'm wearing is Face Gloss in the shade Soaring. Can you see that? Yeah, it's in the shade Soaring. It's such a beautiful nude gloss. Definitely try it. So we're gonna start with makeup. First up, I have this Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer. I initially got a different shade. The one that I have right now is light neutral, but initially I got light medium and it was way too warm tone for me. And then when we collaborated, Smashbox sent me this shade, and I find that this is a much better match for my skin tone. But before I even got this shade, I really liked the formula. I was really sad that I got the wrong shade because it's so lightweight, and it gives you that very like dewy finish. It looks like barely anything on the skin, and I don't know, for my dry skin type I feel like this really works, and a bunch of you have tried it on my recommendation and really like it as well. So yeah, this is the first favorite of 2023. This even has SPF 25. Next up is benetint. This one is Benefit's classic like cheek and lip tint. I got this initially when I first got into makeup like 7-8 years ago, and I didn't like it then. Like I really hated it, and I think the brand sent it to me or I bought it again, I can't remember. But yeah, I just love it so much. It's such a naturally flush looking finish on the skin, both on the cheeks and on the lips, and I find it to be super versatile. Like even if I'm wearing like orange eyeshadow, blue eyeshadow, this somewhat like just matches with every color and every outfit, and it just makes you look so much more like awake. And because it's almost like a tint, you can barely even tell that it's a product. So yeah, love this. Next up is this. It's called the Universal Glow Balm, and the shade is 05G, which is Glow Getter. So this was sent to me by Tsara Cosmetics. Tsara Cosmetics was the first brand I ever did a paid collaboration with, and they sent this as a part of like the new launch that they've done. And oh my god, is it just so stunning. Like, can you see? I'm wearing it right now, that's why I'm showing you, but can you see that? It's just so amazing. Like it just looks like nothing on the skin. It just makes your skin look like skin. I'm wearing it right now, so yeah, it speaks for itself, and it's such a universal shade. I feel like it'll flatter every skin tone, so definitely give this a go if you feel like you're looking for a nice balm type of highlighter. Okay, then we have lip liners. Actually, this is not exactly a lip liner. This is the Kryolan contour pencil. It's called a contour pencil because you can use it in multiple ways. This is the only contour pencil that they have that is dual-ended, and there's no shade number on it. That's why I'm telling you that it's dual-ended, because one side is black, you can see in the middle, one side is black and one side is brown, so you can really use this any way you like. You can, like for example, I use the brown on my lips, and I use the black as a kajal for the eyes, but you can really switch it around and use it literally any way you like. And I just really like how versatile this product is, and on the lips it just works. Like the brown is just such a beautiful brown that it complements lighter lipsticks so well. Along the same lines is the Chambor lip liner in 03. Let me actually give you a swatch. And for reference, this is the Kryolan one. Kryolan one is much darker, but the Chambor one is such a beautiful everyday lip liner. Next up is Maybelline's Nude Nuance lipstick. I think one of you guys messaged me and asked me to buy this, which is kind of why I bought it. But just look at that shade. It's so beautiful. It just works so well. It kind of looks cool tone right now, but that's probably because of the light I'm using. But on the lips it looks stunning. I can try to add a picture here, but it just looks so natural, and it just flatters, I feel like, a lot of skin tones, because a lot of people have messaged me saying they like this lipstick. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend this particular shade. Next up, we're gonna talk about skincare. So I'm gonna start with cleansing oil. This is Seeove's cleansing oil. I did a paid partnership with them, but I'm so glad I discovered this. Even though it was like through a paid partnership, I've since just fallen in love with it more and more and more, and everything I said in that video is so true. It genuinely is such a nice lightweight cleansing oil. You can literally melt off your makeup. Next up is also another paid partnership product. This is 6am Glow's double duty cleanser. Now the reason I put this here is because this is that one cleanser that I've been taking everywhere in terms of when I'm traveling, because its main USP is that it removes makeup and cleanses your skin at the same time, as in it is both a cleansing oil or balm or whatever plus a cleanser. And oh my god, does it work. Like anytime I go, like sometimes I travel for functions and events, I don't want to carry like so many products with me, so this one has been such a game changer. It does remove every single ounce of makeup and it doesn't leave the skin stripped. Like it feels so good. It has that grapefruity scent. I think it's grapefruit, so I don't love the scent of grapefruit, but I don't mind it either. So this has been like a really good all-rounder cleanser. Next favorite is this Friday Feeling sunscreen. So the founder actually messaged me and told me that their packaging got a little bit screwed up, which is why you can't see the text. The color turned out different than what they were expecting, but the formula, oh my god, it's so good. You can barely even tell that you're wearing it. It literally blends. Let me try to show you. It blends into the skin the minute you put it on, and it doesn't feel like a sunscreen even though it is a sunscreen. Can you see? You can't see. That's the point. This has been really nice to use. Highly recommend it. It is SPF 50 PA+++. Next is Novology's Next up is Novology Skin Barrier Cream. It's so good. It's a like really no nonsense moisturizer. This is made particularly for dry skin, but it's so lightweight that I kind of feel like other skin types can also use it, and I've been using it non-stop. It's just so, like I said, no nonsense. It's like so easy to just slap on. You know that feeling of post skincare zen that you get after using skincare? I get that feeling after using just this product. I mean, even if I don't layer it with other products, I still get that feeling. Next up is this Retinol Cica serum from Innisfree. I saw Yash talking about it and I got it from the Nykaa sale. I have not looked back since. Obviously I'm at that age where I need to start using retinol, and before this I was using the Inky List one, but it's hard to source that in India. So I tried this one out and it's so good. Like it doesn't irritate the skin at all unless you overdo it, like apply too much of it. It feels even good on the skin. I can't explain it. It feels like nice on the skin, unlike like some other retinols. So yeah, I really highly recommend this if you're looking for a good retinol that's not gonna irritate your skin. I mean, that's been my experience. Of course it may also irritate you, so take all of the recommendations with a grain of salt. Okay, next we're gonna talk about hair care. So I tried this Milkshake moisture plus shampoo because a colleague of mine was recommending it to me, and I think I got a different variant than the one she was using, but I felt like my hair needed this more. So in my experience, it's a damn good shampoo. That's basically it. Like, I do find that it makes my hair really rough in the shower when using it, but that also means lesser in shower hair fall and breakage, and that's been really great. And I feel like I kind of wash my hair just so I can use the shampoo, but I do know that sometimes shampoos, you can grow like an aversion to it after using it for like a month, 2 months, however long. So I'm gonna continue using this, but right now this is such a good no nonsense shampoo, but it is a little bit on the higher side in terms of budgets. Okay, so right after using the Milkshake shampoo, I've been using K18, not every wash but every like 3 washes. Initially when you use K18, you're supposed to use it consecutively 3 to 4 times, and then reduce the frequency to once in 3 to 4 washes. So that's how I'm using it now. And this has kind of transformed my hair, bro. Let me tell you, it has really changed the texture of it. Like initially my hair used to be really fine, it still is, but now it feels a bit coarser, and in general I feel like my ends don't become as unhealthy or as fast as they would before I started using K18. It's just such a unique product, and it really detangles the hair. I don't know how it works. Once you put it on and you let the product do its thing, you're supposed to wait like 4 minutes, and in that 4 minutes I feel like it really detangles the hair and removes really all of the knots, and it makes my hair so much more silky and smooth. And when I blow dry my hair after using K18 versus when I don't use K18, I can really tell a difference. Like the blow dry almost lasts so much better, looks shinier, my hair looks healthier. So I highly recommend this. Again, it's a really expensive product. I am aware they do have smaller trial packs. I got the trial pack like 3 times, and then I was like, this doesn't make sense, I just need to get the full one. Last hair care recommendation is this Philips, what is it called? I have no idea what it's called. Straightening brush. It's not a blow dry brush because there's no air coming out of it. It does have plates on the back that makes it function like an actual straightener, so it's kind of like a hot brush, and my god does it work. So when I went to the Cosmo Awards, Philips had put up like a small stall and like an experience center where I went and participated in some of the stuff they were doing, and then they gave us this, and I tried it like a month and a half ago, and oh my god, I just love it so much. It's so easy to use. It does get really hot, so you need to watch how much you use it. But yeah, it's just so, I don't even know what to tell you in terms of a description because it just works. It's so simple to use. You just brush your hair and it becomes straight. Like how much more simple can it be than that? So yeah, those are all my favorites of 2023 so far. At the end of the year, maybe I can do another video with updated favorites. I hope you've liked this video and maybe found some new products to try. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, all of that stuff. It really helps me, and I will see you next week. Bye.